Hello, welcome everyone. It is January 24th, 1942, and we are back with another turn of Yamamoto's Folly. Let's see what this turn has in store for us. Looks like we're on the night naval phase. We're doing a little bombardment of Bataan. We'll attack there later today, so hopefully we get some good disablements. It's alright. Not as many combat squads messed up that I'd like, but guns and vehicles definitely take a pounding. And we do some good damage to the port, the runway, which will prevent them from building forts. Also damage and destroy some Catalinas. So not a bad little bombardment there. It helps that the moonlight is now ticking up for us. Whereas before we were doing some bombardments at like 8% moonlight, which don't work quite as well. ASW around truck. And his ships are still there. I didn't expect that. I expected him to move them away when he saw me coming, but we're going to go ahead and sink these two AKs. I believe at Cold Harbor is where they are. Sanak Island, which is right outside of Cold Bay, it looks like. So they go down. On to the air phase already. I thought we were going to have some more naval combat, but that didn't happen. Lose a list of flak over Bataan today. And we're going to continue to attack here at, I keep calling it Nanchang, but it's really Kukang. Nanchang is the hex to the southwest of it. It's swamp terrain, but we're going to continue to bomb today and attack again, and hopefully be able to get a good result. And those are some good bombing results there. Destroy Liberator on the ground at Cebu. And unfortunately, it looks like my sweeps that I had going in above Batavia don't fly before my bombers. That's really unfortunate. We're going to lose some planes here. Yeah. It's poor Betty's, but a lot still get through, and we're doing another bombing raid on this port. There's just too many valuable ships here to ignore. And another hit on the Repulse. Another 2 bomb hits on the Nike, that ship that will not go down. Here comes a sweep, a little bit late. A little bit painful, we lose 3 zeros, only taking out 2 planes. Continuing to bomb here in China. And Rangoon as well. Some good damage there. I'm going after Cyan. We lose a Sally to flak, but 15 destroy combat squads. That is a great result. That's a really great result. Catalinas go after her ships, but miss. He sends a lot of bombers in, but they come in unescorted. Hopefully our cap will take care of most of them, because that is quite a few. A lot going down here. Enough zeros have risen to the occasion that I think we're going to be alright. Only 14 make it through. Still going to lose some planes here, because we do have an overstacked airfield. Lose 2 Oscars and a Nell on the ground, but he does lose 18 of those bombers, plus 3 Blenheims. Here's more comes in. I don't think these are going to make it through. No, they're not. So another 7 down. We might make some aces here over Singkawang today with the amount of bombers that we're shooting down. Another 4 are destroyed. And 1 gets through. And that 1 bomber destroys another Nell on the ground, unfortunately. Blenheim's now. A lot of bombers committed without any escort. It's kind of strange. Wonder they didn't fly for some reason. He is bombing Tovali again. Luckily, no losses on my part. And again at Rangoon, just really trying to work these troops over. Again, getting some good results here, so we can hopefully take the Hex later on. Now it's my turn to fly unescorted, but luckily my planes get through without being intercepted for some reason. I don't know if he had really high cap settings. It's possible that my planes just flew right underneath that. They are going to intercept them after the fact, though, and I will lose some planes. A Nell and a Betty do go down. But 13 hits on the Repulse, 2 on the Durban, 3 on the Nike, which is now up to heavy fires and heavy damage instead of just fires and heavy damage. And 2 on the Australia. More Bettys, and don't really do much with that strike. Onto the PM airface. Hoping we can get some more sweeps onto Batavia, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Here he's sweeping with these SN case. And we trade an Oscar for one of those planes. Sally's go after Balikpapan, and Ans have joined the party at Rangoon. Ans are really one of my least favorite planes. They just never seem to do much of anything. Catalinas again. Without torpedoes, it's really tough for those Catalinas to do damage to combat ships. If they were going after, say, AKs or APs, they'd have a lot more success. But with the flak that combat ships put up, Catalinas usually can't do much unless they have torpedoes. Some more sweeping here over Singkawang, and we destroy one of the sweeping aircraft, which is nice. Bettys again really want to go after these XAKLs at Soriaba. Swordfish going after some ships I have here south of Billiton. Luckily, I had 1 plane on cap, and 2 Swordfish go down to flak, and Mikasa is still okay, which is good. Ooh, here comes the lightning sweeps. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Take out 2 of my zeros, and we only destroy 1 of those lightnings. And that's it for the air phase. A ASW group finds us near San Francisco. Luckily, we escape without damage. And ASW near Trek. I have several ASW groups around Trek, just trying to deal with this kind of circle of submarines that is surrounding Trek right now. And we land at Nukufutu. Here's that deliberate attack at Bataan after the bombardment. We did reduce forts last time, so let's hope we get an okay result. Just hoping for a 1-to-1 here. That'd be nice. It is going to be painful no matter what, though. You can see that he has moved one of these blocking units into my hexes. I just offloaded a division here south of Egon, though, so I should be able to take that out pretty quickly and bump that back off the road. Still in the bombardment phase of the attack phase. And now we're on to the combat phase. Are losing a lot of troops here, we can see. He's losing some, but I think we've lost more here. Definitely losing from these divisions pretty hard. Not sure if this attack is going to go our way, unfortunately. So, actually went okay. So it was, we are going to take a lot of losses here, we can tell. But we did have a 1-to-1 and reduced fortifications to 1, which is great. It's great news. So we're making progress, still taking a lot of casualties here, more than I'd like, but we're making progress, which is the important thing. And there is an end in sight now that forts are down to 1. Also attacking here at Singkawang after we've been plastering this hex with air attacks. Still has a little AV here, but we still get a 2-to-1. And we're still taking more losses than he is, despite the fact that it is a 2-to-1 attack and he has some negatives here. He is having more squads destroyed than we are. So again, it's only a matter of time before we actually manage to take this hex. Take Nukufutu. I think that's going to be it for the turn. We'll hang around a little bit here, just look at some losses, and then we'll go from there. Will be a little bit painful for us in the air because we had some sweeps and things that didn't go too well for us. Lost some Bettys over Batavia. But we didn't lose as many planes as he did. We lost 52, which is a lot, way more than we want to lose. He lost 91. 61 of those Dutch bombers go down. Ouch. Plus 12 Blenheims. I lose a lot of zeros and Bettys. More Oscars than I'd like. He loses 3 of those SNKs 100s. And a few others. So, yeah, painful day in the air for both of us, but that a Dutch bomber group really got beat up pretty badly. Take a real quick look here at see if any ships were sunk. Okay, so claiming the Wellington, which is interesting, near Geraldton. That's odd. But we're saying that a CVL went down. We're saying that a Dutch sub went down. We do take down those 2 XAKs. I can believe these 2 claims. And then another one of those damn MTBs up near the Aleutian Islands sinks. But I don't know where we're getting the information on the Wellington. I'm going to have to look at my combat reports to see why we think the Wellington sunk. But if it's true, that'd be great. Going to take a quick look at our operations report to see if anything else was admitted. Not looking like it. I'm also going to see if anyone made ace. Someone made kill number 6. You'd think that we would have made ace with a couple pilots with destroying 60 of those bombers. Anyway, I can look at this later. Oh, there we go. Attains ace status. Attains ace status. Attains ace status. So yeah, at least 3 of our pilots made ace today in that engagement. So nicely done, guys. Well, that's it for the turn. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the Discord. Take care, everyone.